mighty band from Spartanland is coming onto the field right now. They're getting ready to do their show. This is a very interesting show. I was talking with the directors, Chris Smith and Scott Geiger. This show is based on a piece of music by a man named David Gillingham. He's a very famous contemporary band composer. And this show is all about internal combustion, the history of internal combustion. And it's kind of subtitled Revolution, a Performance to the Human Spirit, which used to be a catchphrase for the Mercedes-Benz Corporation. So this is one complete show. It doesn't stop. They go through different time periods where they trace how the internal combustion engine has developed. And you'll hear the tune, it's a 1950s ad tune called My Merry Oldsmobile. And you'll hear the composer took that melody and set it into different things. You'll see it in a 50s sock hop. You'll see it with some cool jazz. There's going to be a Dixieland section. So I'm very excited to see this show. When they came on the field, they were led by drum majors Gabrielle Smith, and I believe that's Gabrielle right there, getting everybody set up, waiting for the color guard to get all their equipment ready. And the other drum majors are Cheyenne Raines and Tracy Kendrick. The band president is Carmen Domain, and an integral part of a band program is the booster program. And Mr. Smith and Mr. Geiger wanted me to thank the band booster president, Kim Bradford. So we're getting set up on the field for internal combustion. While we're waiting for them to get started, we want to make sure that everybody comes out to Cajun Field tomorrow for the home opener for the Raging Cajuns. It's 2:30 kickoff, so you're going to have to get your tailgating in early. I'm sure people have already started there now. Cajun Walk, when the Cajuns arrive at the athletic complex, takes place at 12:15. Then 1:30, the Raging March around the stadium by the Pride of Acadiana. Then you'll want to be inside your seats for the pregame festivities starting around 2:15. I think they're almost set up. It's a fantastic formation there. You got the flock in the middle and all the woodwinds and the curly cues.
And now, here's the spectacular band from Spartanland.
And here we go, the spectacular band from Spartanland. facing the internal combustion engine through the course of time. So we've gone from Model Ts and now we're into the complicated this show is, how many different layers they have, and see all the different aspects of oh, great impact. Wonderful. A lot of good marching fundamentals that they're doing all at the same time while they're marching and playing and moving around, and a lot of complicated tasks happen. That's a soprano solo. That's not really an instrument that you normally see on the marching band field, and that's why it's mic'd in the front. It gives you a different timbre, a different tone color that you're not used to hearing. And you hear that My Merry Oldsmobile tune there. Great job. And so you notice that he was playing alto saxophone out on the field, and he came off the field, picked up a different instrument, did the solo, and now he's going to be going back on the field in just a second. Here we go with our 50 sock hop. It's a different kind of move. But we still have that same melody cruising along in My Merry Oldsmobile. Same melody in a cool jazz kind of setting. This is about, I was talking with Mr. Geiger and Mr. Smith, and this is about 3/4 of the show. They still have the ending to put on, but if you notice, those kids did not stop. They've been performing for about 5 minutes straight without any kind of rest or with any kind of break. Normally there's a pause break where they stop for a little while and take a breather, but no, that's a lot of performance and a lot of demand on those students. That's a very complicated show. And for this early in the season, they're doing a great job. They're doing a really great job. We want to thank Raymond Goodrich and all the people down at Lafayette Music for sponsoring the Lafayette Music Halftime Show. And we will see you all out at Cajun Field tomorrow for the home opener for the Raging Cajuns. I'm Brian Taylor, and we'll see you there.
Every second